Hi everyone, this is Nancy. Today is August 28th, 2021. How are you doing? In this modern Western country, having loans is so common, but I have never had any kind of loans. This is partly due to my growing background and partly due to my way of living a life and my views on loans. Today, I'd like to share with you my thoughts on loans. This is just my thoughts, and it does not mean that it is right for everybody. Everyone has their own situations. This is just for your reference. First, I'm used to live a simple and free life. Having a loan may take away some of the freedom of the mind and may make me worry. What if I lose my job and cannot pay the loans in time? If that happens, where will I live? Second, I do not want to work for the bank. In the summer of 2009, I purchased my first condo house and used pretty much all the money I had saved. I just had that much money, so I looked for a house within budget. At that time, a person I knew also purchased a house. He borrowed the money from the bank. I calculated if his house is 200K, then in 30 years, he will need to pay the bank also about 200K. That's a lot of money. That means that in the following 30 years, part of his hard work will be for the bank. I couldn't understand why people would do that. With that much money, I could be used the money to do many meaningful things. Third, I believe that the important thing about the place we live is not how beautiful or luxury it is, but how the people in the house live their life. There is a saying, mountains are famous not because how high they are, but because of the gods who live in the mountains. Waters are famous not because how deep they are, but because of the dragons who live in the waters. Some people may live in luxury houses, but they may drink wines, they may smoke, they may even take drugs. Some people may live in plain houses, but their attitude toward life is clean and bright. Of course, the environment does matter. People just put different weights on different factors like freedom of the mind, comfort of the life, enjoyment of the life, or how they enjoy life. And also, it is not that everybody should not borrow money from the bank, but how much and for what reason. Talking about loans, this reminds me of a story I just read several days ago, and I'll share it with you here. In India, there is a vegetable market. The vendors in the morning normally go to the local rich people to borrow 1,000 rupees, which they use to buy some vegetables and sell them. If the day goes well, they will get 1,100 rupees. 50 rupees will be the interest. At the end of the day, they return 1,050 rupees to the lender, and the last 50 rupees will be their profits, and they use the profits to buy things for their family. They do this every day. But if we calculate, we will know that if they could save 5 rupees a day, after about 2 months, they will no longer need to borrow money anymore, and the profits will double or triple. But researchers found that nobody would do that. The vendor just borrow money, buy and sell vegetables, and return money and buy things for themselves. It seems that they cannot calculate. Amitabha, this is today's Dharma share. Cultivation is just in these words. Forsake the 5 desires and cultivate the mind in the manner of sages. It's good to have some free time each day to think about what is going on in our life. meditation is a good time to look over our life and make some wise and valuable changes. Thank you everyone for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.